Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Changkuoth Nyak. In today's topic, we have a report. On Monday, South Sudan Transitional National Legislative Assembly met to discuss report about violence and conflict in Democratic Republic of Congo and the Great Lakes region. One report came from a fact-finding mission carried out between July 2023. Charles Majaka Lerdeng, head of the South Sudan delegation, presented two reports during the session. On that report, the fact-finding mission between July 2023 and March 2025, the mission looked into the ongoing conflict in eastern DRC and its impact on the region, including Sudan, South Sudan, and Rwanda. Majak said violence in eastern DRC has led to loss of life, people fleeing their home, a rise in refugee and displaced families. Majak expressed concern about the difficult condition faced by people in eastern DRC. He said, many people now need protection, food, water, and shelter. He called on humanitarian groups to help the displaced families, refugees, survivors of violence, and other vulnerable groups. He also encouraged army groups in DRC to stop fighting and support peace efforts. Majak urged the government of DRC to promote national unity, uphold the rule of law, protect its border. He said there is a hope for peace through the improving relationship between DRC and Rwanda. Majak also spoke about the general situation in Great Lake region, including recent fighting in Nasir County, Upper Nile State. He mentioned that clash between the government troops and local militia group in March 2025. Peter Lumumba Francis, these are South Sudan lawmakers, they also shared their concern from Ye River County. They say the violence that began in Nasir has spread to Lang, Lungashuk, part of Akobo, areas near Juba, and other places including Tambora, Maridi, Yambio, Morobo, Ye, and eastern Equatoria. He said the situation has become a national concern. The plenary assembly of the Great Lakes State region also urged South Sudan leaders to solve political disagreement peacefully, especially between President Salva Kiir Mayardit and the First Deputy or President Dr. Riek Machar, the first Vice President of South Sudan. Gabriel Got MP from Northern Bargaza reminded Parliament that it must consider how to put the resolution into action. So here is the information coming from the Speaker's response. Jemanunu Kumba say Parliament agreed to adopt the resolution but would only work on the one related to South Sudan, she added. The executive must also be informed because they will be the one to carry out the action. Ane Deng Akok, MP from SPLAIO, shared that while regional issues are important, South Sudan national problem must also be discussed, he noted. Let's give time to the problems that affect people in our country every day, such as the high cost of basic food like maize flour. So all these high cost living should be reduced. So this is what the Parliament discussed during the session. So they are reminding everyone that the members of the Parliament are working very hard to implement the peace process. That's why they mentioned that Dr. Riek Machar and Kir Mayadit disagreement must be implemented in dialogue, so that Riek Machar or Dr. Riek Machar can be released, because this is the only way that will allow South Sudan to go back to the peace process that they have started in 2018. Because we all already knew that the 2018 peace agreement, when fighting started in March in Nasir, it seemed the 2018 peace agreement collapsed after the first vice president, Dr. Riek Machar, was arrested or detained in his own home. Because up to now, Dr. Riek Machar is still under house arrest, and the international community, IGAD, Africa Union, they are still asking Kir Mayadit to release Dr. Riek Machar and dialogue on how the peace should be implemented. This is the information that I have in the report. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, I would like you to help me by subscribing, and do not forget to hit the notification. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.